Ciao.
Jeudi est la styliste numéro 1. Elle a coiffé des stars hollywoodiennes comme Taylor Swift, Madonna, même la première dame.
Et elle va s'occuper de moi?
Bien sûr. Tu le mérites.
Niet lachen, hoe zeg je? Voilà.
Travel insurance, my grandmother cancer and died in New York. She was not a resident of the US. She's a Jamaican. They took her there to see if they could get better care for her. No insurance, no nothing. And in 1988, sorry. That is it. 1998. That's a $50,000 bill, US, right? Now, $50,000 in 1998 is a lot of money.
That's a lot of
money, right?
Yeah.
Where that nobody was prepared. And like you said, even just a fall could ruin.
It can ruin everything. And also, I think you need to, again, if you have children, you just want to protect them. You want to be able to, like, critical illness. For those that don't know, like let's say you develop cancer and you're still alive, so life insurance doesn't help, right?
No.
But you can't work maybe, or you are
you need treatment.
Exactly, you need treatment. Although we have OHIP in Canada or in Ontario or other provincial, there's lots of other costs that people don't account for. First, the loss of income. Okay, that's one thing. Second, it's the park. You know how much it costs to park every day at a hospital? It is crazy. Then there's bandages. Like a lot of things aren't covered that we don't know about. We think everything's covered. Medication. Yes. So people are paying thousands of dollars out of pocket per month when they have critical illness. A critical illness. So personally, I decided to get both critical illness and I also got life insurance so that I can protect anybody who, again, is depending on my income to maintain a standard of living. And it also gives you the peace of mind that, like, if I am sick, I don't have to rush to get back to work because I just got this. I think mine is $150,000 payment that I'll get if anything happens. And again, we're not saying you need to go and get a $500,000 policy. We're not saying that. But you could get a $50,000 policy to at least cover your death, your end of life.
Yes. And what I do in my practice is do like a holistic needs assessment. So at least you know how much you need, right? And then you can work up to affording it. You can start with some add on or get more insurance later on, but definitely at least know, right? So I can tell you how much insurance you need based on things that you have, your financial independence number, you want to retire, how much money do you actually need? A lot of people don't know how much money they need when they retire and stuff like that, right? So it's definitely a conversation that you want to have with a professional, to take these things into consideration. Travel insurance, even for temporary residents, students, it's not nice. It's not nice.
At all.
Perfect. So yeah, I mean, we've covered quite a bit of content pillars, money, and all of that stuff. So there's making money, investing money, protecting your money, protecting your family with all this money that you have, which is very, very important. Rennie, you have been very helpful and you're not full of knowledge and full of wisdom. So congrats, Dad and Mom, for the work that you've done, and congrats to you too for actually listening and implementing and taking the care to, one, do it for yourself, but also help others. So you have an accountability group. You can talk a little bit about that and tell us how you help to keep people accountable.
Yes, so I have an accountability group called Don't Go Broke Collective, and essentially I help you to not go broke, trying to live your best life. So in the group, we have 2 monthly live financial freedom sessions, and in those sessions, one of them is always about investing, so I teach that lesson, or my dad teaches a lesson as well. So he comes in every few months to teach a lesson about investing, and I will take you from not knowing how to invest at all to actually being comfortable evaluating and choosing individual stocks and ETFs that you should purchase. So that is the goal of the group. And again, it's a monthly workshop so that you don't feel overwhelmed on how to achieve the goal. It's like very step by step. It's holding your hand along the way. And we also have another session every month with an expert. So next month, for example, is our real estate building wealth through real estate month. So I have a mortgage broker who's coming to talk to us, and I also have a real estate agent who's coming to talk to us. So in one session, they will talk to us about buying your first home, everything you need to know about buying your first home, and what a mortgage actually is, because I think a lot of people don't really know what it entails. And the second session that we have is about buying an investment property, because they are very different purchases that you're making.
Yeah.
So yeah, like every single month we have a new session. I think it's a very great group. We're at 200 members right now.
Nice.
And we also keep you accountable to your financial goals. So what you do is you're going to declare, like, this is my goal for the year. I want to invest $10,000, and then every single month you're going to send us a screenshot showing us how much you've invested, so we can keep you accountable in that way as well. But yeah,
Cool.
I can't wait. It is great, and I would love to see you there if you would like to join.
Absolutely. And I know, like I said, a couple of people that are in there, so I'm looking for, there's a session that you have coming up, so I'm kind of looking forward to that session, so I'm sure you'll see me in there. I forget what the topic is, but you did on LinkedIn. But thank you so much, Rennie, for spending time with us today. I think the message here is that you don't build wealth in Canada by accident. You don't just show up here and become a permanent resident, and all of a sudden there's a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. It's by the it is by accountability. It's by being smart with your decisions, not just about money, but also about protecting your money. And so definitely check out Don't Go Broke Trying Collective. The link is going to be linked below. And also, if you need some help getting insurance in place or setting up TFSAs or RSP, RESPs, RDSPs, then I can definitely help you out there. As a financial broker, I am licensed to do those things for you. But at minimum, if you just want to get an idea of what amount of money that you need to retire, what amount of money you need to insure your life, insure what you have, that's something I can do. You will at least walk away with more information to make more informed decisions. Everything is going to be linked in the description below. Please follow Rennie the Resource. You have 2 channels, Rennie the Resource and XO Rennie. Which one?
No, I have XO Rennie and Don't Go Broke Trying. Those are my 2 channels that I have.
Okay. Right. So then follow both of them. Right. They're going to be linked below. And you can also find Rennie on LinkedIn, very active on LinkedIn, and I think on all social media platforms, to be honest, right?
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, every platform that you just type in XO Rennie or Rennie the Resource, it should pop up either way.
Perfect. Any last words before we land the plane, Rennie?
Yes, I just want to say thank you for having me, Christina. This was great. And also for everyone, you can build wealth, but as Christina said, it has to be an intentional act. But you do not have to start with a lot. You can start from where you are. And I truly believe that anybody is able to change their life in a year, but you just have to be dedicated and put in the work in order to do it. But you can do it. You can definitely do it.
Perfect. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful for you, please hit that like button and share it with one other person that you know. We all know another immigrant. And if this was helpful and you want to see more like this, subscribe to Ask By Canadian Immigrants and Exo Rennie and Don't Go Broke Trying. And I will see you in the next video.
Parents across Canada, protect your child with the skilled W's for life to teach kids not just how to swim, but how to thrive in the water. Hey, I'm headed out to that job site. When you're driving out there, you know you're just checking on your phone, right? Yeah, no.
What's happening?
Something kind of big. Disney Plus Black Friday deal. $3.99 per month for a year.
What?
Are you serious right now?
That means you get Disney Plus with Hulu content
This special sounds like a really big deal.
Whoa.
for only $3.99 per month
That's my price range.
for a year. Don't miss this price.
Run like the wind!
Disney Plus Black Friday deal. $3.99 per month for a year.
Hey, Miss Wilson. I was just gonna let you know I'm gonna send some updated progress picture with. That's great. Thank you, Perry. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get back to work. Still planning on coming out here? No, I'm gonna go check out that Northside commercial project. Wait a second. No, this is it right here. I can see everything. See what Company Cam can do for your team at companycam.com.
William, ton livret est à l'envers. Tu as l'air tendu. Tu veux que je te fasse un massage? Pourrait-il s'intéresser à une fille normale, comme moi?
Mais là, arrête. Tu ne peux pas aller plus loin.
Je n'avais pas fini. Allonge-toi, laisse-moi
C'est
t'aider.
ce qui arrive si tu vas trop loin. Non? Bella, tu m'excites.
Oh, je voulais juste t'aider à te détendre. Je voulais pas t'exciter.
Si c'est toi, tu peux faire ce que tu veux.
Il va m'embrasser. Peut-être qu'il m'aime bien. Juste un petit peu.
So what are you seeing right now in the job market in Canada specifically?